Hello, parents. How are you all doing today? Today we have our Title I 1% budget. And before I start with that, I want to give you a little bit of information on some events that we have going on this week, actually tomorrow. Tomorrow we have our virtual open house, and I'm going to show you how to navigate so you can get pre-registered for the open house tomorrow, okay? So let's start. Give me 1 second to share my screen. All right, thank you. So we have the Rex Mill Middle School's virtual open house. It is tomorrow, which is Thursday, October 15th, from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. The agenda looks a little bit like this. At 5:30 to 6, there is a live with Dr. Turner. From 6 to 6:30, you will connect with all the connections teams. So for our Legends Academy, I don't know if you know, but all of our students have started a new connection class this past Monday. So you want to get to know your child's connection teacher. So make sure you hop on that as well. And then from 6:30 to 7, you have the virtual open house where you will meet with your child's academic teachers. 3 simple steps in order to get registered. Click on the link to watch our YouTube live at 5:30. So what you want to do is you want to go to this link right here. You click that, it takes you straight to our YouTube. Subscribe. When you subscribe, you will get notifications and alerts to anything that we have going on. So therefore, you will not miss a beat. Once you subscribe, you're going to come here and you're going to connect with the Legends Academy. So you're going to click here and you're going to register for those classes, for the connections class as well. And then lastly, you're going to register. So you're going to find your child's teacher based on the grade. So this is 6th grade. You have team 6R, 6E, 6X, and so forth for the 7th and 8th graders. What you're going to do is just find the teacher of one of your child. Find one of your child's teachers by name. I know you at least know one of your child's teachers. Look for their name, or even ask your student, what is your homeroom teacher's name? Look for their name based on their grade and click on the link to register. Now you can find this link on the school's homepage. As soon as you go to Rex Middle School's homepage, it's right at the top, and you can register for the YouTube, the connections class, and for the homeroom teachers. Okay, so now we are going to, I'm going to actually add in Dr. Turner real quick to see if she has anything that she may want to add. Maybe not. Hold on 1 second for me. Nope. Okay, so I'll let me know when she's ready. Give me 1 moment. Okay. Hey, Dr. Turner, how are you doing today?
Hey, Ms. Harford.
So I just went over the way to register for tomorrow's virtual open house. Is there anything that you would like to add? You're on mute.
Okay, I think I fixed everything. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so is there anything you would like to add?
No, I just want everybody to come out today. Tomorrow, I'm sorry, for our virtual open house, our teachers are ready and willing to have all kinds of conversations, and they just want to share all the great things that our scholars are working on.
Perfect. So like I said, parents, make sure you go to the school's website, and the link for everything is right on the front home page. So now we're going to get started with our 1% budget. So let me stop sharing this other screen and then we'll go right into it. Hello, parents. How are you all doing today? I have already dropped the sign-in sheet and the form that you would be using to give your input for the 1% budget in the chat. So make sure you fill that out either before or after this workshop. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. It's 2 o'clock. I'm so happy to see you here. This is our 1% budget meeting and your input is needed. So let's get started. So today we're doing the 1% budget meeting. This is what you will learn. What does it mean to be a Title I school? What is the 1% set aside for? How will we use our Title I funds for instruction, professional development, and parental involvement? So what does it mean to be a Title I school? Being a Title I school means receiving federal funding, Title I dollars, to supplement the school's existing programs. These dollars are used for identifying students experiencing academic difficulties and providing timely assistance to help these students meet the state's challenging content standards. It's also for purchasing supplemental staff programs, materials, and supplies, conducting parent and family engagement meetings, trainings, and activities, and lastly, recruiting, hiring, and retaining professional qualified teachers. Being a Title I school also means parent and family engagement rights. So what is the Title I set aside for, and how are parents involved? Well, with the Title I allocated dollars exceeding $500,000, it is required by law to set aside 1% of its Title I allocation for parental involvement. Of that 1%, 5% may be reserved for system-wide initiatives related to parental involvement. The remaining 95% must be allocated to all Title I schools. Therefore, each Title I schools receive its portion of 95% to implement school-level parental involvement. You, as a Title I parent, have the right to be involved in how this money is spent. And we do that through surveys and meetings. So this is actually one of the survey meetings that we're having right now. So this year, we have $5,295 in the Title I parental involvement budget. Last year, we spent the money in the following ways. 7% went to translation for Title I parent notices. 25% went to our Family Resource Center supplies and materials at the school. 10% went to family workshop materials. 13% went to printing and communications, and 45% went to the district family coordinator, which is myself. So this year, we would like to spend the Title I parent and family engagement budget this way. We would love to increase the translation for Title I parent notices, especially during everything being virtually and we not knowing when we're actually going back into the school, but making sure that we're reaching all of our parents and making sure that they're getting all the information that we are sending out. We have decreased the Family Resource Center supplies only because we haven't been there. So I feel, and other parents feel, that it's best that we allocate those funds in other places. So 13% is going towards family workshop materials. Materials are still needed to do workshops and to also bring other people in to assist with those workshops. And then lastly, 15% for printing and communications. With everything being virtual and it's hard to reach parents with the face-to-face, we are going to use this as far as like sending out more communications, basically through mail, email, and so forth. So if you have any questions, please feel feel free to contact me. I have also included the worksheet in the chat. I'm actually going to pull up what you will see in that worksheet. So just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to stop sharing the screen and bring up another one for you. So yes, this is the letter that is actually going to go out. And let me see if I can get it in a better view. Yes. Okay, so it just basically says, we value your input. As a parent of a child who receives Title I services in our school, you have the right to give input about how the school's district budgets and spends its Title I and family engagement money. Once again, it just talks about what parents have decided that they would like to spend their money on, some of the changes that we've made between last year and this year, and basically on the form that's in the chat, if you just click on there, it will allow you to say either you agree with how the budget is being spent, or if you don't agree. And if you do not agree, please give us the feedback, because this money is allocated for you. And we want our parents to make sure that we are spending the money in appropriate places. So please, if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to make additional adjustments to the form, let me know. I have my email on the form. I have the form itself. You can put your questions there as well. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Other than that, this is our Title I 1% budget meeting, and that's it. Have a great day.